What's happening? We only just got back and already there's a delusion eating away at reality right in front of us.
Okay, cool. Time to go home.
What are you saying? We need to investigate this right away.
Wait!
Come on, Asahi. We're here anyway. We really should look into this.
But I'm so tired. Who's there? I'm so tired I'm hearing things.
Any way you slice it, it's a delusion creeping its way into reality.
But what do we do? Do we just go in?
No, we go home. I'm at my limit here. If I see a delusion coming my way, I'm using it as a pillow.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't even think of how exhausted you must be.
Don't apologize to him. Only a NEET would lose to petite, dainty girls like us in the stamina department.
Stop trying to blame everything on me being a NEET. You're the one who woke me up at the butt crack of dawn. Besides, I don't see any Delusionscape doors around anywhere, do you?
Wait, are Delusionscape entrances that hard to find?
Oh, that's right. We haven't really filled you in on how this works. Let me give you the short version. Delusionscape entrances only appear when the deluser's heart is thrown out of balance. So our job is to figure out who our deluser is and rattle their cage a little, so to speak.
Oh, I see now. That's why you guys were looking for me before too, then.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Ryu. I didn't mean to stir up any painful memories.
Not at all. I'm feeling good about working with you now, so no hard feelings. I'm A-okay.
Hate to interrupt the bonding moment, but there's no door, no way to progress, and no reason we shouldn't go home. Huh? Oh, come on! You can't be serious!
No way.
Is this the door you were just discussing?
Why? What kind of cruel timing is that?
Well, that spares us the trouble of looking for our deluser. Might as well go in while we're here, right?
No, I'm going home.
No, we're going in.
Home!
I said we're going in.
I said we're going home.
I hate to bother you, but my last train home will be leaving the station really soon.
Oh, wow. It really has gotten late. I suppose we should call it a night after all.
Ha! I win.
Yeah. How about we meet at noon tomorrow?
That's fine by me. Good work today, both of you. Very, very good work.
Thanks. Rest well tonight, Ryu. You really earned it. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, don't I get any say in this?
No, you have no veto rights here. It's our solemn duty to nullify delusions. Our calling, if you will. Which means I expect you not to be late tomorrow, all right? I'm putting, dare I say, some faith in you here. Now come on, Ryu. Let's go home.
Yes, ma'am.
But noon? Ugh, I hate early mornings. Huh? Dude, I can totally hear you scrambling around. Show yourself! Ah! Hey, it's Goggles. What's up? Were you here this whole time?
Well...
Mippity Mop's delusion is long gone, but you're still in that getup? You must be a fan of hers from way back.
Oh, yes, I am.
Mippity was looking for you, you know.
What? Really?
Really?
I can't believe it. That makes me very happy. But please, don't tell her you saw me, okay?
Why not?
I think it's best if I cheer her on from the shadows. I just want to be one fan of many.
Kinda creepy, but I getcha. Don't worry, I won't tell. Promise.
Thank you very much. And good night.
At last, I can head home. Wait for me, bed. I'll be in your loving embrace before you know it. Finally! I am so beat right now. Who the hell even gets up at noon? If I want to sleep in, I'm gonna sleep in, thank you very much. Though, if I do, she's just going to come crashing through my door again. I guess this is my life now. Might as well send Mizuki my nightly pre-bed message. Or not so nightly. Crap, I completely forgot to send him anything yesterday, and he sent me something. Oh well, it should be fine, given the whole time loop thing. He won't remember a thing, so no consequences for me. I just feel so bad cutting him off like this. We've been friends forever. But at least this way, he won't spend his day off waiting around for me. Sorry, man. I swear I'll make it up to you one of these Sundays. But tonight, I sleep. Good night. Yo.
Well, if it isn't Asahi, good morning.
What's the excuse today?
It's the strangest thing, actually. I woke up bright and early, but then I woke up again and I was late.
This isn't the first time I've heard of that phenomenon. It's called sleeping in.
It might make you late, but it sure is nice, isn't it?
See? Even Mippity is no match for the might of the sleep-in. Its pull is irresistible. Plus, your meeting time was simply way too early. Noon is not a suitable time for sane people. It's practically dawn.
If I complied with your neat standards, each day would be over before it began.
Plus, Asahi, I do like sleeping in, but only on my days off. On work days, I always wake up extra early.
No, Mippity Mop can't be my enemy. You were supposed to back me up on this.
Needless to say, I think it's time we head into the Delusionscape.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much help I'll be, but I'll do my very, very best.
You ready to go too, Asahi?
No. Do I get to go home if I say that?
I don't know why I asked. You're going in if I have to drag you with me.
So, what kind of delusionscape are we in now?
So different from mine.
Yeah, it's much darker. Kinda scary, and maybe a little sad as well.
It looked pretty spooky from the outside, too. Like a demon could pop out at any moment.
Hey, question. Is there any connection between the place a delusion appears and the delusion itself?
To an extent, yes. There's always some sort of affinity connecting the place and the idea.
That's why mine appeared in a spot that holds a lot of idol events, huh?
So is this one supposed to be some kind of anime then?
Anime? Why?
Well, the delusion appeared right by an Animart, right? That's a specialty shop that deals in anime-related goods.
So this is a scene from an anime then? Any idea what show it might be from?
Not a clue, it's kind of generic. Whatever it is, though, it's really, really chuny.
Chuny? Explain your neat words. Oh, Chunibyo. Junior high sickness. It's like half angels and half demons emerging through sacred doors and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. People who are chuny drink black coffee and listen to Western music, too. And, well,
And?
pretend they're in music videos. Ow!
Come on, let's just get this over with. Hold on a second.
What's wrong?
There's somebody here.
He saw us.
Halt.
What is he?
He's suspicious, that's what.
Doth he seek the ancient scar within?
Sorry, what?
What doth ye wish with the ancient scar? 'Tis nothing there but the impulses of a bygone era.
Ancient scar?
I'm afraid we don't fully understand what you're asking us, but we must insist you not stand in our way.
Hey, Saki, maybe we don't tell the super scary, obviously dangerous stranger to get out of our way. Just a thought.
Whence the sleeping scar doth rise, so leadeth it to great demise. The time is not right. Ye who seek the ancient scar, stand down and leave this place.
You've said your piece, I hear that. But this is not how our conversation ends. We still have to say ours.
That's right, and ain't nobody gonna stand in our way.
Saki, don't. Seriously. This is someone we absolutely, positively should not pick a fight with. Trust me on that. He's obviously one of those boss fights the story wants you to lose. There's no way we can win this battle. Maybe, Maybe we could beat him if we leveled up a bunch and got our hands on some kind of rare orb. Maybe.
Are you listening to yourself right now? This is reality, Asahi, not a game!
Saki, I have a really bad feeling about this too. Maybe he's right.
I know I just said ain't nobody gonna stand in our way, but even I've gotta agree with the dingus this time.
See? We should just follow the terrifying hooded man's friendly advice and withdraw for now.
No! If we don't do this, who will?
Ye who seek the ancient scar, stand down and leave this place.
Once again, we are not standing down, and that's final.
Then thy judgment begins. Let the 3 signs that stand before thee be thy guide.
Saki, no! Get out of there! Now!
What? Asahi? Unhand me!
Saki, we need to get away!
Come on, Saki!
Let me go!
The time is not right. Ye who seek the ancient scar must bring the chosen.
Looks like he's not chasing us.
Phew, that's a relief. If we'd tried to fight him back there, we'd have been in real trouble. I sure hope you appreciate that we just saved your life, Saki.
How much longer do you plan on holding my hand, you dingus? How could you just grab an innocent maiden's hand like that?
That's sexual harassment, you know! Throw this neat in the slammer!
You've gotta be kidding me.
What? Wait, everyone, please calm down. We should talk about what just happened. Like, who was that man? Do you have any idea, Saki?
Huh? Well, he's either gotta be the deluser responsible for the delusion, or someone like us who could perceive delusions.
Makes sense. He probably wouldn't be able to get in here otherwise.
Exactly. Hard to get inside something that you can't see or feel.
So that means we're not the only ones who can enter these delusionscapes?
I imagine there'd have to be others.
Yes, I think that's a fair statement. But what could that man want in here? What's his goal?
You're talking like that man's a regular old schmuck like we are, but he's definitely not an ordinary person.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Just what it sounds like. He's got a dangerous aura to him. The giant axe thing he had just completes the effect.
I got that vibe too.
Putting Pin-kun aside for now, I think you watch too much anime, Asahi. Or are you more of a manga guy? Could this be your own Chunibyo showing? See, 2 can play at that game.
Chunibyo or not, I think it would be best to get out of here for now. As long as that guy's in here, we're stuck.
I don't agree, but it appears I've been outvoted. Fine, we'll regroup outside.
Asahi, you're back already?
Huh?
Who's this? Asahi, do you know her?
Never seen her before in my life.
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced myself, have I? I'm Akari Hozuki, age 16.
What? You're 16? You look like a junior high student, tops.
That means you're older than me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, Akari, was it? It's a pleasure to meet you too.
Same here.
Why are you both so accepting of this?
Don't sweat the small stuff, Saki. We're all friends here.
How do you know my name?
I don't just know your and Asahin's names. I know Mippity Mop and Pin-kun's too. Yeah?
What are you?
I think that's gonna have to stay a secret. If I say too much, I'll get into some real trouble. But I can tell you one thing. You and your friends aren't the only ones who know about the delusion's encroachment. Whoops! Hold that thought just for a second, please. Ahoy hoy! You've reached Lil Akari of the Super Genius Group!
Group?
I see. Which means we have to reach a speedy and efficient conclusion. Wait, what? A new vice president? Okay, a welcome party then. Got it. I'll take care of it afterward, I guess. Speedily, efficiently, with a gulp and with a snap. I'll get it done, I swear. Okie dokie, you can count on me, boss. Sorry, but I gotta get back. A girl's work is never done, you know. So for now, I bid you all adieu! See you again soon!
So, any idea what in the holy hell that was all about?
What is wrong with you? Now's not the time to ruminate. We need to catch her. Not only did she know about Pinkun, she knew about the delusion encroaching upon the city. We need to chase her down and find out what else she knows. Now!
Isn't that Master Asahi?
It is!
Oh, hey, Nana! What are you doing in a place like this?
I'm out doing some shopping. What about you, Master Asahi?
Oh, you know, just looking for someone.
Another one of your surprisingly numerous female acquaintances, Asahi?
I don't know if I'd call her an acquaintance per se, but yeah, she's another maid from the same cafe as Moe. Name's Nana.
It's wonderful to meet you. Nana Nanao, at your service.
That's quite the name.
That outfit looks really cute on you, too.
Oh, please. You're going to make me blush.
The girl has a point. Speaking of, you haven't seen a redhead wandering around here by any chance, have you?
A redhead?
Yeah, dressed in white and really tiny. Probably, I don't know, less than 150 centimeters tall?
You don't mean...
You know her?
I feel like I've seen her, but I also kind of feel like maybe I haven't. I can't entirely remember, actually.
Oh, that's mysterious.
No, I must not have seen her.
Now, hold on just a minute.
But please, let me apologize for my absent-mindedness. Why don't I treat you to some English tea? In fact, I'll escort you and the mistresses directly to the cafe. Doesn't that sound nice?
I'll say, let's do it.
Asahi?
Or not.
Oh no, what's wrong?
I can't, Nana. Maybe another time when I'm not chasing someone down. Sorry.
Shame. But please remember, Master, I'll always be waiting for you.
Tell me, Asahi, are you by any chance a maid otaku?
Oh, no, not at all. I just drop by that cafe on a whim from time to time. They've got really good food, so...
For someone who only drops by from time to time, those maids seemed awfully friendly with you.
Oh man, you've even got Mippity doubting me now. Anyway, don't we have a girl to find? Shall we be off, mistress?
Shut up! I haven't seen even a hint of her.
It's starting to get pretty late, too.
Well, that was fruitless. Any chance you can give me back all the energy I wasted looking for that girl?
What if she's not even in Akihabara anymore?
I wonder.
How about we call it for the day? I don't think fumbling around in the dark is going to do much for our luck.
Hard to argue with that.
But what should we do tomorrow?
I vote we take a hard pass on the whole Chuny delusionscape. That hooded dude is 31 flavors of bad news.
So, should we try to find the source of the maid delusion instead?
That seems like the most logical option. I can't imagine it would take us nearly as long to find the deluser this time.
I really don't think it's gonna be that easy. Remember how I mentioned there are like 50,000 maid otaku in Akiba?
I know. But it's possible this delusion is coming from another source. Yes, it still could be a maid otaku, but it might be a maid herself.
Why would a maid create a delusion centered around other maids, though? An otaku just makes more sense.
You said yourself that the peak of the Akihabara maid boom wasn't a terribly long time ago, right?
So our deluser could be a maid with a story similar to mine. Someone who just wanted Akihabara to be filled with the spirit of maids all over again.
I guess that does make sense. You're very persuasive, Mippity, you know that? Assuming it is a maid, that brings with it a whole new set of problems.
How so?
I mean, there are still a ton of maids in Akihabara. There must be at least 20 cafes with 10 maids each. That's 200! Are we just supposed to go on some sort of maid cafe crawl, crossing each girl off the list one by one?
Of course. Got any better ideas?
Oh, Asahi! This is the part where you go, as a matter of fact I do, and tell us about your perfect plan, right?
Huh? No, as a matter of fact, I don't. Well, maybe. Yeah, no.
Maid cafe crawl it is. Legwork is what gets us results after all.
Let's do it, Saki. I believe in us. We have to protect reality from the spread of these delusions.
And I want some cute girl to call me Master Pincoon.
Why do I get the feeling that Team Dude isn't exactly bound for greatness on this particular investigation?
Okay, so let's meet up on the side streets tomorrow. Shall we say 1 o'clock?
No problem here.
1? Did you say 1? At least make it 2 so I can get an extra hour of sleep.
And here I thought I was doing you a favor.
I mean, I'm gonna come right out and say it. I have no confidence that I'll be able to wake up in time.
Well, you better get confident because that's when we're meeting.
Why don't you let me make sure you're awake in time, Asahi?
Hello?
Straight to your heart.
Sorry?
Let's hippity hop.
Ugh.
Good morning, Asahi. This is Mippity Mop speaking. Ryu Momose, age 14.
Oh yeah, I remember.
This has been your morning Mippity, just as promised. So what'd you think, Asahi? Did I wake you up properly?
Yep, I'm awake and full of energy. Thanks, Mippity.
Mission accomplished then.
Thanks again. I'll get ready and head over right away.
Okay, we'll be waiting. Remember, we'll be on the side streets right by the maid delusion.
I can't believe she had a special greeting just for me. I don't know why, but today feels like it's gonna be a great day. Good morning, everyone.
You made it on time, Asahi.
You're awfully chipper, too.
Well, you know, sometimes it's just nice to wake up with the sun, you know?
The sun's technically already setting, but still, best not to look a gift horse in the mouth. Sadly, the entrance to the delusionscape still hasn't shown itself. So, let's get started. We've got a broad search ahead of us, so we'll cover the most ground if we split up.
Roger.
Gonna give it 110% today. That guy looks familiar.
We'll be together always. This world exists just for me.
Hey kid, you got a minute?
Me? Did you need something from me?
You like maids, right, kid?
Stop calling me kid. My name is Ken Nekra, okay?
Sorry. So, you like maids, right, Nekura?
If it's a binary choice between liking and hating them, then yes, I like them.
You got a favorite?
Moetan. Moetan is my treasure. We'll be together. Always together.
Oh, that's great, really. Really happy for you guys. Glad you found yourself a good maid to, be with. That kid's got problems. Is he stalking Moe? Now I'm kind of worried about her. Morning, Moe.
Oh, Master Asahi. Good morning to you as well. Rather unusual to see you up at this hour, but it's a pleasure to have you joining us today.
Oh, no, I'm really just passing through is all. Though as long as I'm here, I've got to ask, what do you think of this spot?
This spot?
Well, you know, all the weird stuff here. What do you think of it, as a maid?
That's a hard question to answer. As a maid, huh?
Wait, I didn't really mean for it to be that deep or anything. Just the first thought that pops into your head.
As long as my masters and mistresses are happy, I'm happy serving them in whatever setting I'm given.
Whoa, now that's the kind of answer you'd expect out of a signpost maid.
I've only been on the signpost a few times, just when they need to fill space, that's all.
Oh, so you just got lucky? Well, good fortune's kind of a skill all its own. Anyway, I'll see you around, Moe.
Feel free to stop in whenever you'd like. From the bottom of my heart, I eagerly await your next visit, Master.
Well, if it isn't Master Asahi. How strange to see you this early in the afternoon.
Good morning, Nana. How's things? Is business booming today or what?
It is. Thanks to all our wonderful masters and mistresses, Akihabara's maid cafes live eternal.
And what do you mean by that exactly?
Well, what I said mostly. I didn't mean it as anything profound. It just sounded like a fun thing to say.
Fun thing to say, huh? Hey, Nana, do you like working as a maid?
Oh, of course. I think of this job as my life's true calling.
Interesting. Then do you ever find yourself wishing that maid culture would expand even further?
Maid culture? That's a little more complicated.
Why's that?
After the maid boom, lots of low-end cafes took advantage of the maid's popularity and kind of tainted things. They charged ridiculous prices for food and drink and offered somewhat extreme services to the masters and mistresses.
Can't speak to the second thing, but I do remember my wallet taking a beating not too long ago.
That's why I'm not so sure expanding maid culture would be the best thing for it, even though I do love my job.
That makes sense. Well, thank you for the frank answer. You've given me a lot to chew over.
Not a problem. But why do you ask, if I may ask?
No particular reason, really. Good luck today, though. Knock 'em dead.
I always do. And Master Asahi, feel free to come back anytime. You're always welcome here.
So, how'd your info harvest go? Get anything worthwhile?
Hey! No, other than a complete breakdown of Akihabara's gestalt, I've learned nothing of value today.
I got to see a bunch of super cute maids, though.
So, neither of you found any leads then?
Nope, but the seeds have been planted. Somebody might have something different to tell us tomorrow. It shouldn't be hard to figure out who the outliers are, so we just have to meet up the same way tomorrow and...
Oh, Master Asahi, you're still in the area?
Hey, Amoe.
By any chance, would you and those two mistresses like to stop in at the cafe?
Answer carefully.
I can't. I'm really sorry, Moe.
Oh, that's quite all right. Our door is always open, though, so we hope to see you soon, Master.
You will, I swear it.
Moe doesn't seem any different from yesterday either, huh?
Really? But still, I think there may have been one teensy-weensy difference with her today.
That's because Asahi responded to her question differently. Maids like Moe are very much attuned to their masters.
Plus, that was actually the second time I saw her today. So, what was it you were saying earlier, mistress?
Cut it out with the whole mistress thing. That's part of the breakdown of Akihabara's gestalt too. Anyway, as I was saying, same time and place tomorrow. And you need to be punctual, because if we're not right on time, our jobs get tougher.
I can do that. How about you, Asahi?
Could I get another Mippity wake-up call? Would that be okay? It'd wake me up for sure.
Wake yourself up, dingus.
If you don't mind me calling you so early, I'm happy to do it. I'm ready to hippity-hop anytime.
Yay! In that case, I'll see you all tomorrow, right on time. Nice work today, team. Let's keep it up.
Now just you wait. Hold your horses.
What now? Aren't we done already?
It's way too early for bed, so I thought we should head to the Chuni delusion and ascertain the situation there.
What? Are you serious?
I'm always serious. We can't just ignore a delusionscape now, can we? Plus, there's no guarantee the hooded man will still be there today.
If he is, I'm turning tail and running. No buts about it.
Yeah, but that's a big if. We won't know unless we check and see. Come on!
What's going on?
Hey, somebody's here.
What even is this? Was that not a dream after all?
Is that boy able to see the delusion?
Sure seems that way. We should go ask. By which I mean, Asahi should go ask.
Why is it always me? Okay, fine, I'll do it. But I won't like it. Yo, you got a minute?
Huh? Damn, you're that guy!
Hey, wait! Stop!
Oh no, he ran away!
But why? What reason would he have to run from you?
I don't know, but this is exactly why I didn't want to talk to him in the first place. Rejection hurts, you know.
Does this mean we've got another person to chase after?
He's a speedy one. He's way too far away for us to catch at this point. Real shame, though.
Just 'cause you're a NEET doesn't mean your legs don't work, you lazy dingus!
Damn it, Pincoon, stop showing up just long enough to insult me.
I do get the feeling that if we were to chase after him now, it would simply be a repeat of yesterday's pursuit. You wouldn't happen to know who he is, would you?
Nope, never seen him before. No past beef that I'm aware of or anything.
Could he be the one responsible for the delusion then?
Somehow he doesn't quite look the part, as odd as that is to say. There's a different air about him than the people of Akihabara. I don't think he has any connection to the delusion.
He did look kind of pretty, like one of those fashionable boys from Shibuya or Shinjuku or something.
We've been getting a lot of guys like that in Akiba lately. They troll the cafes trying to pick up the maids.
Men like that try to pick up maids?
Yeah, Moe had to deal with a guy like that a while back. He was real persistent, hitting on her day in and day out. But Moe's a pro, so she just kept smiling warmly while rejecting his advances day in and day out till he went away.
She just kept smiling? Every day?
Saki, is something wrong?
I see. That explains it then.
What explains what exactly?
The one who spawned the maid delusion is undoubtedly a maid, not an otaku. Ryu, you get it too, don't you?
I think I do.
Hey, hi, Clueless Dude here. Care to fill me in?
For me, repeating the same Sunday over and over again put me on edge because there were never any changes. Normally I'd go to school during the week and do other stuff on weekends. But now, suddenly life was a set routine. I just kept thinking, what if there were no event? Would that be better? And the whole thing was driving me crazy.
Now imagine if her life had the same routine day in and day out, even before the loop began.
Wait, are you saying?
Welcome back, Master, Mistress. Maids say the same things every day of their lives. Their routine is set. Monday or Sunday, workday or holiday, it's all the same to them.
So repeating the same day over and over again isn't much different than their daily lives. It wouldn't be so bad.
Now that you mention it, Moe hasn't missed a single day of work since she first accepted the job.
Then the maid delusion could very well be hers. Come on, we need to find her.
I wonder if Moe really isn't scared of what's happening around her.
If I know Moe, she's not thinking of herself at all. She's entirely concerned with ensuring her customers are happy.
Wait a sec. Both of you, look over there.
Oh, whoa, it's Blondie.
Huh? Why are you guys here?
Crap, he got away again.
What is his deal? His timing and location choices are a little too close for comfort.
Oh, Master Asahi, something terrible has happened.
What is it?
It's Moe. She's been kidnapped by a strange man.
Kidnapped? Could someone else have realized that she was the deluser?
Who kidnapped her? Did you get a look at his face?
It happened right as she was leaving work, so I couldn't see him clearly.
But you just said you knew it was a man. How? What did you see?
Oh, well, he was wearing a pink cape. That much I could make out. And based on his stature, it had to have been a man.
Pink cape? So you're telling me a man in a pink cape kidnapped a maid in the middle of Akiba in broad daylight?
Yes, that's exactly what happened. I know it's hard to believe, but please, you have to believe me.
I saw it happen too. Moe, my poor Moe. He just swept in and took her away. He kidnapped her right off the street.
We have multiple witnesses then. We have to hurry. They shouldn't have made it out of Akihabara yet.
Yeah, let's find this pink-caped creep and rescue her.
should try to become...
Excuse me. Could I talk to you for a moment?
Oh, certainly. What can I do for you?
You wouldn't happen to have seen a man in a pink cape anywhere around here, would you?
Oh, the man in pink. Yes, I have actually. He went around the corner over that way, probably headed to Main Street.
What? Thank you very much.
Excuse me.
Huh? Look, if you're trying to sell me a painting, I'm not interested.
No, I'm not an Artlian, I swear. I just have a question for you. Have you seen a man wearing a pink cape anywhere around here?
A pink cape? Oh, it has to be...
You've seen him?
It has to be some clever scheme to sell me your paintings. Well, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice.
Saki, this guy's a dead end. Let's ask around somewhere else.
May I have a moment of your time? I'm wondering if you've seen a man wearing a pink cape in the general vicinity.
Again with the pink cape? Look, I totally haven't seen anyone like that, so stop bugging me.
Again?
Some weird girl asked me the same thing like a minute ago. You seen a guy in a pink cape? No, I haven't. Who has? But if you do, tell me, because I totally want to see him. It takes some real style to pull off a pink cape in public.
So does this mean we're not the only ones looking for the man in pink?
Can I go now, or should I tell you a few more times that I haven't seen your pink superhero?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, by all means. Thank you for the information, at least.
Whoa, this is heavy. How could someone actually pull off a kidnapping in a crowded place like this?
I know, right? It's exploding on Quipper right now.
Oh, hey, do you guys know anything about a man in a pink cape?
Sorry to startle you. We're looking for a man in a pink cape and a small maid.
You and everyone else who's heard the rumors.
What rumors would those be?
That a man in a pink cape kidnapped a maid. It's all over Quipper.
Bingo! Does it say anything about the kidnapper's whereabouts?
The eyewitness reports pretty much stopped dead at the Animart on Main Street.
Main Street. Got it, thanks.
What just happened?
Excuse me, have you seen a man in a pink cape around here?
Huh? Asahi, is that you?
It is. It is you. Man, it's been a long time. How are you doing?
Sorry, but do I know you?
Oh, so you're not Asahi? I'm so sorry. You look exactly like him, so I just kind of assumed.
No, my name's Asahi, but...
Aha! I knew it was you. Almost thought I'd accosted a total stranger. But that means you totally don't remember me, doesn't it?
Yeah, sorry, I really don't. Maybe hearing your name would help jog my memory, though?
Not gonna happen. Asahi, this is just too cruel. Until you remember me on your own, my lips are sealed.
What? What is that supposed to prove?
Forgetting a PYT like me. Honestly, Asahi, when did you become such a lusty playboy? Anyway, I'll just let the guilt eat away at you for a while. Bye-bye.
Hey, wait! The heck was that? I have this vague recollection of her, I think, but I just can't place her.
So your playboy nature isn't just limited to maids, is it? You're a menace to any pretty girl you see.
And you don't even remember her name. Does that mean you'll forget me and Saki someday, too?
What? No, I mean, there's no way. It's not like that. I just legitimately don't know that girl. Honest. Come on, there are more important things to worry about right now, like finding the man in the pink cape. There's not a moment to lose, right? Let's go, people, back to the investigation.
Good point. Time is of the essence. Come on, Ryu. You and I will continue this ourselves.
Okay, by me. The two of us can rescue Moe on our own, no problem. Let's go.
Huh? Wait! Don't leave me behind.
Guess the trail's gone cold, huh? Even Main Street was a bust.
Damn it! Where's that bastard hiding?
You wouldn't imagine his outfit exactly lends itself to stealth.
Let's start our search over from the beginning. No stones unturned this time.
But haven't we already turned all of the stones we could?
We hit every location there was to hit.
You think I don't know that? But there were witnesses, so there's no reason we shouldn't be able to find them.
It is quite the mystery. Honestly, I'm feeling pretty uneasy about it myself.
Yeah, I mean, is the kidnapper some kind of pink-caped invisible man or something? This is ridiculous.
Invisible man, huh?
Yeah, what about it?
So that's why we couldn't find him. And that would explain why all the eyewitness reports stopped at Main Street.
What would, Saki?
Invisibility. Regular people can't see him. Where have you heard that before?
Oh, you're absolutely right!
Look, I'm getting real tired of being left out of your revelations here.
There's one place we didn't look. A place the kidnapper could have taken Moe where no one would be able to find her. Which ties into the one other thing we failed to consider. Why Moe was kidnapped in the first place.
That's right! We suspect Moe is responsible for the maid delusion, remember?
And if Moe's the deluser here, then her kidnapper may be someone who's aware of her delusion. Which means Moe's in the one place that she can enter that normal people can't. Some place they can't even see, in fact. So, assuming our kidnapper is a deluser himself, it would be a perfect place for him to hide.
So if Moe really is the source of the maid delusion, then she'd have no problem entering the delusionscape.
I guess that would make sense. The question is, which delusionscape? They could have even gone back to the idol or audio delusionscapes if they wanted.
But the trail goes cold on Main Street near Animart, so it would have to be...
The Chuny delusionscape. Of course! Come on, we've got to hurry.
What about your hang-ups with the hooded man, though? Can we really rescue her if we have to deal with him?
The time is right. We've gained all the experience we need to defeat him. Come, let us save the fair maid. And...
Asahi, there!
Moe, hey, you all right?
The time is not right.
Were you the one who kidnapped Moe?
If ye wish to judge the events that hath transpired, ye must walk upon the narrow path. Follow ye the vanishing road, and ye may emerge at a return to nothingness.
Answer the damn question!
My name is Kyoya Izanagi. I am guardian of the ancient scar and observer of the clock's ticks. The woman in attendance is uninvited. Take her and depart this place.
What?
Poof! He's gone!
Huh. Don't you usually have to fight the big story bosses before they bail?
I have no idea what most of that meant, but it's clear as day that he wants us to take Moe and get out of here.
I don't think he's the kidnapper. It doesn't seem like he has any connection with Moe at all.
Hardly any interest, even.
Either way, we've got the chance to rescue her, so I suggest we take it.
Yeah. Nothing makes any sense right now, but that seems like a good plan at least. Moe, are you okay?
Huh? Where am I? And what are you doing here, Master Asahi?
Phew. Glad to have you back with us. Do you remember anything?
A little. I was handing out flyers in front of the cafe when a master in a pink cape came by and, after that, I'm not...
That man in the pink cape kidnapped you, Moe. Then he dumped you here in this delusionscape.
Delusionscape?
That's what this place is called. Ordinary people can't enter or even see it, in fact.
Mistresses.
They helped me find you.
Thank you all ever so much for coming to my rescue. I feel terrible to have troubled you, though.
It was no problem at all, really. The question is, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
Oh, I'm fine. You needn't worry.
That's a relief. There's actually something we'd like to discuss with you.
Oh?
I'll cut to the chase. What day of the week was it for you yesterday?
Huh? Wow, okay. For me, both yesterday and today have been Sunday.
There we have it then.
I take it you've all been experiencing the same thing?
Yeah, it's been Sunday for us for a long time.
I don't even remember how many days it's been now.
If you notice the time loop, I imagine you've also noticed the strange alterations in the area around your cafe.
Well, yes. We've had significantly more masters and mistresses visiting than usual, too.
You can attribute that to your delusion. It's the maid boom all over again, complete with a big boost in foot traffic. Your deepest desires have manifested in Akihabara, changing the very fabric of reality as we know it.
This is all because of my desires? My delusion?
Stop! If you throw every little thing at her at once, you're just going to overwhelm and baffle her. Okay, let's take this one step at a time. Mind if I ask you a question, Moe? If you knew today was repeating, how did you manage to stay so calm? I mean, you could tell at a glance that something was very different around your cafe, right?
Yes, I could. It was quite obvious. But there was nowhere to run, and I certainly wasn't about to skip work.
Why not? Being stuck in a time loop seems like a reasonable enough excuse.
Because no matter what happens, I must create a welcoming environment for all my masters and mistresses to return to. That is my duty.
Man, you really are a perfect maid, Moe. The real deal, all the way around.
Uh-huh. Even as an idol, I could and should take a page or two out of your book. That's some real passion.
But isn't passion the reason my dream became a delusion and caused all of these problems?
It is true that your dream encroached upon reality, yes.
But that's where we come in. We're going around trying to smash these delusions.
So by, smashing them, you stop them from spilling out into real life?
Correct. But doing so also nullifies the delusion's effects, making it as though none of it ever happened.
Everything that happened from the time the delusion first appeared until it was destroyed is erased from people's minds.
In a nutshell, everything in Akiba gets reset and life goes back to normal.
What do I have to do to destroy it?
Huh? You're fine with that? Even though you have so many more customers now?
I don't mind. I can win them back with enough hard work anyway. Besides, the way things are, I'm causing trouble for a lot of good masters and mistresses. That's what really hurts. So please, let me help you end this.
You sure you're ready for this, Moe?
I can see why they put your picture on the sign.
I'll be happy to work with you, Moe.
Can't argue with that. Not that I would. Just having you around's gonna make me work twice as hard.
We might not have you on our team for long, but for as long as we do, glad to have you aboard, Moe.
Thank you. I promise that I'll support you to the fullest I possibly can.
I like her too. Welcome to the squad.
It talked?
Sup, I'm Pinkun.
I'm sorry if he startled you. Let's get moving and I'll explain him as best as I can while we walk. Everybody ready? Let's roll out. Our entrance should be visible now.
Sounds good. Time to nullify that delusion. For Moe's sake.
So, they are able to get in here. What?
Come on, people. There's no time to waste. We need to get to the maid delusionscape ASAP.
Hey! You four! I need to talk to you!
Huh? Look, sorry, we're kind of in a hurry right now. Can we do this later?
Huh? No! You guys need to wait up.
Wait, I know you. You're the kid who ran away from me before.
I wasn't running. And anyway, I'm sure as hell not running now. There's something we need to discuss.
As my partner here said before, we don't have the time to chat right now.
What? But I just need a minute.
And we're in a hurry. If you need to talk that badly, you'll have to come with us.
Really sorry about this. We're not trying to snub you or anything, honest.
Anyway, places to go. See ya.
Oh, come on! Wait, damn it! I seriously need to talk to you!
And there it is!
So, we gonna head in and bust up the Grand Phantasm, or what?
Look, I'm not gonna say it again. I need to talk to you right now. I don't care how busy you are.
Wow, you actually did come with us.
You're really dedicated.
Fair enough. If you're that desperate to speak with us, we'll hear you out. But please try to make it quick.
Okay, that's better. What were you guys doing in the space beyond that door back there?
Oh, just... Wait, can you see the doors too?
I can. I don't know where they're from, but they sure as hell don't belong here.
Well, why didn't you say that in the first place? That makes things so much easier. You can come with us.
To where?
The Delusionscape.
We'll head in first.
Come on, Chuckles, you too. If you don't move it, they're gonna yell at me.
Is it seriously this hard for you guys to stand still?
Look alive, people!
Okay. Not what I expected in here.
This is the Delusionscape.
What kind of cheap magic trick is this?
How rude! I'll have you know that I'm a powerful familiar with a storied and honorable history. Thank you very much.
Not just able to see the door, but enter it as well. You're an interesting one. What's your name?
Yamato. Yamato Hongo.
I'm Saki Hoshino, and this here is...
Let's hippity hop straight to your heart. I'm Mippity Mop, aka Ryu Momose, age 14.
It's nice to meet you, Master Yamato. I'm Moe, the maid.
Asahi Tachibana. Pleasure's all yours.
Hi. Wait, damn it! None of this introduction stuff even matters right now. Where the hell even are we?
I'd explain in detail if we had the time. Fortunately, you look like you should be able to fend for yourself. Yamato, am I correct in assuming that right now you want answers more than anything else?
You assume correctly.
Then I'd like you to join us.
Join you? Join you in what? That's the opposite of an answer.
Then it's settled. Do you know how to fight?
How to fight? What are you... Why the hell do I have an axe?
Come now, I'll explain as we walk.
I'm so excited to work with you, Yamato.
Okay, stop! I haven't agreed to a damn thing!
Just give it up, man. Once they've made up their minds on something, it's easier not to fight. Trust me, I know.
Hey, come on! You're not gonna leave me too, are you?
Will you just hurry up already? If you're looking for answers, they're over this way.
Damn it. Okay, fine. Who needs any degree of control in their life? Not me.
I see. So that's why you ran from us.
I told you I wasn't trying to run. I was just still working through how to feel about all this craziness.
It doesn't make it any less creepy to hear we had someone spying on us as we were taking down delusions.
Can you blame me? The idol event just vanishes, and then I see you strolling out of one of those doors. That's shady.
Kinda remember feeling like someone was watching me, actually. Guess it must have been you.
It does make sense, though, that you'd try to keep an eye on us if you wanted to understand what was going on.
Nothing about anything makes sense anymore. I mean, a time-looped Sunday. Save that for classic anime movie night.
Oh, hey, I've seen that one, but that would have come out way before you were born, right?
I've got an older brother. Anyway, what's the whole encroachment of delusion thing you were talking about? And we've got both an idol delusion and a maid delusion? God, I swear, this town is so dorky I can't even keep up.
If you're able to recognize the presence of delusions, though, there's a possibility you may be a deluser yourself.
Huh? Me?
Do you have any idea where the delusion that's been eating away at the area near the Animart might have come from?
The Animart?
Anime shop on Main Street. That whole area has been consumed by someone's chuny fantasy.
Not a clue. Delusion like that sure as hell wouldn't have come from my head.
Yeah, I don't get the sense you're into that sort of thing, to be honest. Which means you might be one of us.
One of you? Meaning a weirdo with superpowers who can see delusions?
Is it just my imagination, or are you kind of getting into all this?
What? No, not at all. Anyway, I still don't believe half of this nonsense you're telling me, but I at least get what you're saying now.
Then I guess you'll have to see it with your own two eyes. Come on, time's a-wasting.
A weirdo with superpowers, huh? Hey, what the hell is that?
You got the money, I got the goods. Step right up and take a look.
You've got the what now?
Looking don't cost a yen. But let me warn you now, my products don't come cheap.
Is this some kind of shop?
Ladies and gentlemen, Sharako Ube presents PBM, your personal black market. P could also stand for pricey.
What are you doing in here? Are you the one responsible for this delusion?
Simmer down there. I ain't your enemy. Just a humble businesswoman looking to make some cold, hard cash. So what are you buying? Better get in while supplies last. Already had a weird duo buy up a bunch of my stuff.
Weird duo?
Well, she is offering us a service here, so we might as well restock. I am pretty thirsty.
How does this not bother you? Everything about this encounter is ridiculously shady.
If you oppose the free market, I'm gonna oppose the hell out of you.
What? No, that's not what I'm talking about.
You know, I'm actually pretty thirsty myself.
Not you too, Ryu.
Did I mention I've got trading cards?
Trading cards?
Equip them and they'll give you mysterious powers. Act now and I'll give ya no discount. My wares ain't cheap.
What kind of trading cards are we talking here?
Vanishing Fantasy. They're real popular. Even got first editions if that's your cup of tea.
Huh?
Ever heard of it, Yamato?
Can't say I have.
Collecting cards can be really addictive. Sometimes even getting one makes me feel like I've gotta catch them all.
Well, you take care now.
There it is. The Grand Phantasm.
Man, it's really real.
Who's that with it, though?
Isn't that Akari?
Yoo-hoo! Asahin! You and your buds made it! Super cool, great work!
Well, how about that? Ain't easy to make it this far in. Guess you guys are every bit as tough as I heard.
Okay, what? Now we've got some weird dude with a pompadour to deal with? Come on, can today get any stupider?
Not cool, man.
More to the point, what are you two doing here?
Kind of a silly question, ain't it? Only one thing to do round here.
Vanquish the bad guy.
Hey, Akari, what'd I tell you about answering questions right when I'm about to have a cool moment like that?
Oh, don't be like that, boss.
Boss? Who are you exactly?
Ha! Now there's a question. You know what? I'm gonna tell you straight out. No reason to hide it. We're
the Akihabara Freedom Fighters, and this guy here is our boss.
Akari! What did I just say? I literally just told you not to steal my thunder!
Oh well, bzz, I lose.
The Akihabara Freedom Fighters?
Damn straight. We're a freelance group that loves Akihabara more than life itself and want to keep it safe. We live side by side with Akiba, sharing Akiba's joy, dry Akiba's tears, eat ice cream with Akiba after a breakup.
This seems like it's going to go on for a while.
So, you don't know these people?
We've met Akari once before, but this is the first time I've ever met her boss.
Let's just ignore them and take down the Grand Phantasm.
Go on Akiba's trips, groove to Akiba's beat, raise our kids the Akiba way, and eventually die in Akiba's arms. In other words, we're defenders of truth, justice, and the Akihabara way.
Oh, hey, he's actually done.
But that's why we can't have you getting in our way. Just leave this fearsome foe to us freedom fighters. Or to me, anyway. I can take it all by my lonesome. Akari, you mind handling this one for me?
Fine. Just remember, guys, if you get in the boss's way, there'll be trouble.
Trouble? What kind of trouble?
I'm glad you asked. Time for Miracle Genius Freedom Fighter Akari to stop you dead in your tracks. Get ready. The wonderful Freedom Fighter
strength unlocked. I'm seriously skilling. Hey, not bad.
Wow, you're all really strong.
You're no slouch yourself, Akari.
I know, right? I'm a real sentimental genius freedom fighter, I am. Anyway, hey, boss? I'm kinda tired, so you mind if I check out for now?
Huh? Wait, what are you...
What? Boss has been defeated?
Oh, it got me. I'm finished.
Boss, what's happening? Boss? Boss!
Anyone know what their deal was?
Get ready, everyone. The Grand Phantasm is coming our way.
Hey, Moe, if we beat this thing, the delusion will be totally nullified. The second maid boom of Akihabara will be over before it even began. You sure you're okay with this?
Of course. I want to do what's best for all of my masters and mistresses.
Awesome answer. And once things have calmed down, you can count on me to come see you again at the cafe.
Master Asahi, no, all of you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I can't wait for you all to visit me.
The sooner we take out this delusion, the sooner we'll all be drinking tea together. Shall we?
Just watch, Yamato. Let the image of the maid delusion collapsing around you burn itself into your retinas.
One customer ready to be seated. Let's show some true hospitality.
Here we go!
That was easy. Run them through. Meters filled to burst. Hey, I learned something.
As expected.
Level up! Yay! Now I can do even better!
True strength unlocked. I'm seriously skilling. Did we beat it?
We did. Which means the maid delusion in Akihabara should be no more.
Honestly, that one hits pretty close to home for me. Kinda gets me all teary-eyed.
Me too. Now nobody's ever gonna call me Master Pinku.
Now you're just being silly. Enough fooling around. We should head back outside to confirm.
Huh? Where am I? And how did I get here?
Moe, you don't remember?
Master Asahi? Where is this?
Moe! Can you carry her, Asahi?
Come on, boss! Wake up! We have to get out of here!
Ah,
If you don't get up, boss, I'm gonna have to leave you here!
I hate to say this, but I don't think you'll be able to carry him all by yourself, Akari.
Guess we might as well lend a hand. There's still much to discuss with you two. We'll carry him out for you. Asahi, change of plans. You boys work together to carry out this big boss, please.
What? How'd I get roped into this?
We'll carry Moe out. Come on now, chop chop.
phew. That was some serious manual labor. What's the deal foisting that on me anyway?
Thank you, Asahin.
Saki, how's Moe? Is she okay?
Yeah, she's borrowing the sofa for the moment. Nana's keeping an eye on her.
Thank goodness. Guess that means this whole mess is finally over.
Everything really has gone back to normal. It's just like the event space all over again.
So, feeling a little more inclined towards believing me now?
A tad.
Boss! Good morning! Hello, Kay!
What? Where am I?
I can't believe you carried me all the way here. I guess I owe you all a debt of gratitude.
A debt of money or gifts would be fine too, you know. Just saying.
But in lieu of those, we'll accept answers. You and your group aim to nullify the various delusions, no?
No. Seems to me like you don't quite get what our little operation's all about. So, let me give you your answers. We Akihabara freedom fighters work day in and day out to keep Akiba safe from the series of changes that threaten it. So in that sense, we're not trying to nullify the delusions, just to protect Akihabara from them.
Which is different from what we're doing how, exactly?
Oh, we know all about your group's secret missions. Which is why we expect you to withdraw and leave them to us.
And why, pray tell, would we do that?
Simple. Because you're all residents of Akiba. And we can't have the people we're saving throwing their lives away. So I'm asking you, real nice-like, to withdraw before you get hurt. And just leave the fighting to us freedom fighters. Of course, if you're willing to play by our rules, it wouldn't be out of the question for you to join us, neither.
We would never! Besides, it's our duty to nullify the delusions.
Yeah, I didn't expect you'd be joining the winning team. How about the rest of you, though? Any takers? Any one of you could be a fine addition to the Akihabara Freedom Fighters. What do you say?
Huh?
Putting us on the spot like this isn't the best recruitment tactic.
Don't see why not. Come on, be honest. Just tell me what you want to do and I'll honor it. no matter what.
Yeah, pass.
What?
I worked part-time back when I was in high school. It taught me that working under someone sucks. I can't stand hierarchies. They're a real pain in the rump. So yeah, no group for me. Sorry, dude.
Asahi.
Nah, I get it. Gotta say I respect that kind of resolve. But if I don't have any takers, then let me just say this now. Stay out of our way. Yes. Oh, and one more thing. Forget you ever saw the man in the pink cape. He doesn't concern me.
I had high hopes. My mind was filled with what ifs. I thought maybe, just maybe, we could be together. Which made the end result even more disappointing. Because really, I love everyone. And I really wanted everyone to fight by my side as one big happy team. But for a freedom fighter, that just wasn't an option. We're doomed to be apart. It's like it was my fate ever since I was born. It's actually kind of romantic in a way. But I am glad we got to see everybody. That was a lot of fun. So thank you for giving me the chance.